And of course, I forgot to plug my mic in again. Hey folks, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm stupid with forgetting this microphone. Alright, so carrying on with Gorzag. This is where we left off this time. Come on, there we go. This is where we left off with Gorzag. Last time we did the red parts and the fur. We're going to continue taking care of those parts. And yeah. And just have a couple other few little details to take care of before we get onto all the metallics. So, I have been fully neglecting shooting this video portion of this while streaming, so I have to remember to do that today. And we will actually get some of that out of the way early. Hey G, what's up, man? How you doing? Should really get some fresh water. Let's just add some. How's that? We'll just add some water. Good enough for now. Alright, so we need to highlight up this fur first. So what are you up to today, G? Just had dinner, eh? So what was for noms tonight? I could use some food too, to be honest. I was watching Solar Opposites, so I go live and say hi, if you'd like. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Always like it when you stop in. Curry and rice with side salad sounds good to me. Just gonna brighten up this fur a little bit with a dry brush, and then I'll go back in with a regular brush. And we'll catch the very tops of these little bumpy parts. It's a little bit too much in here. We will give it just a tiny little bit of a thin wash, some strong tone. Kind of bumped a part I didn't want to bump, but it's no big deal. It's not an essential part. Actually, most of it hasn't even been painted yet, so we're fine. Now, this one on his hat, though, going to need to be quite careful for most of this. Really don't want to get this on his face. And what we'll do is we'll take a regular brush and do sort of some overbrush with some ivory color. I'll give it a little bit of a wash, and we'll call it done. So I got kind of a little bit pale. I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna finish this episode off. Hey, right on. No worries, man. Take a fine, well, not fine brush, but a smaller brush. Kind of nab these little parts in here I couldn't reach with this dry brush. And get our ivory. Actually, this would be a good point to shoot some of this video real quick. Bear with me 1 second to set up. No, don't start recording. No, don't start recording. Okay, I changed all these settings. Gotta get back to where we had it before. Which was something like that. Yeah, close enough. All right. Oh shit, and this battery doesn't, camera have a battery. Oh. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Forgot to get this all set up before I started. It's my fault. Apologize. Sorry, just give me a moment. Sorry, taking me a second here. My apologies. I'm sorry. Don't leave. It's just gonna take me a moment. This is the second camera. Get my focus.
You said this was what you wanted, baby.
Okay. All right, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I'm just going to use this right out the pot because I'm just going to do like kind of an overbrush with this. We don't need to worry about being too thick. I'm just kind of grabbing a few of these bumpy parts.
It's on its way. You are not to be a consumer of the UFO.
So I'm just kind of just running over the surface a little bit. So it's a lot like a dry brush.
And you can play the game of waiting
I like dry brush, but the paint's a little
with the other
less dry. And being much more intentional, I guess, what you're hitting. Works really well for stuff like this. Especially when you don't want to be, messy. And get things onto other parts of the model. I'm not worried about touching the top of his helmet because that hasn't been painted yet. But obviously I don't want to touch his face. Or any of this other skin on his back and stuff. So that's why I'm doing it this way. I'm just going to go very lightly around this bottom part because it doesn't need to be as bright anyway. I do want to give it just a little bit more contrast. That's about good. Get a wash on that. What's up, Frank? How are you doing, man? Kicking myself for not ordering this guy. So cool. He is indeed cool. Let me turn off this video. This one. And get this out of the way. Come back to that later. So this is where we are with this fella. I've got the working on the fur parts right now. They've had base coats and highlights. I'm just gonna give them a thinned out wash real quick. Buddy is over painting Mantic stuff. That's cool. They do some cool stuff as well. Do like their models also. But he's getting fairly close to getting ready to do metallics. I'm saving that for last because I have to do non-metallic metal for this collaboration video with Essex Boys. And that is my task. I've never done metallic metal before. Never ever, not even once, not even a little. So I'm saving that for last. And I'm gonna thin this down pretty far, about 2 parts medium to 1 part wash. So I don't really want to make the whole area darker. Just want it to get down into those, darken up the recesses a little bit. I suppose we could have done another wash of that wood color. I think it's wood. Which one was it? Not that one. I don't remember which one it was. It was either wood or smoke. I didn't recall. I think it was the smoke one. So again, we're not really trying to darken it down as far as the overall color of these areas, but we do want to, do want to get it down the recesses, help with this contrast a little bit. The dry brush kind of made some spots a little pale. If it's not enough, we can always do it again. You should still be able to get this model though. Pretty sure you can. I think we might need another wash down in this bottom section here later. Some of these spots are still a little pale. That's okay, I think it looks decent. Try to accelerate this wash a little bit. Yeah, no, I know you can't get it from GW proper, but there should be some online places you can get it. How are you doing, Tesca? Good, glad to hear you're doing well. I'm doing okay also. Just kind of getting to the end of regular parts before we go on to tackling the NMM, which I'm proper nervous about, not gonna lie. And I still need to figure out what I'm gonna do with this holster. Here. But this is where he's at right now. He's looking pretty decent. So he still looks a little funny with all the black everywhere, but that's all, pretty much all the black that's not cloth is all going to be non-metallic metal. $1,400 NT, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't a cheap model, but actually the stores in Taipei didn't have any, so my pops ended up picking up one for me in the States. It'd be super cool. If you want one, I would jump on it soon. No telling how long it'll stay around. So I thought they went to, I could be wrong, but I thought they went to made to order after the initial release. I don't know if that's still going. But I know a lot of people who did manage to get one after. Go good with my Gorka marker collection. Yes, it would. Absolutely. Alright, so we don't really need to let that fully dry. I just wanted to get it a little dry just in case I touch it accidentally. And we're gonna move on to reds. We'll get some of this shit out of the way. Always end up with a million paints out. Oh, it was this color. Yeah, smoke. That was the wash originally on that fur. Where's the paint I want? We're going to go onto the red, and for the parts I've already done, I want to stipple. Well, that's not what I need now. We're gonna need that eventually. I think it's still in my travel case. Oh, is that enough? I can't find paint. I need Evil Sun Scarlet. What happened to my Evil Suns? Oh, it's right in front of me. So where's my Wild Rider though? That's what I'm missing. Huh. Oh, it's here somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna mute this real quick while I mix. Okay, so for this red, I'm gonna stipple this on to make it look a little more beat up. do the edge highlights with it as well. Guess I could find my Wild Rider, which is what I really want. For the edge highlights anyway. And so I'm just trying to do as tiny dots as possible. Just kind of getting it all over the first time. Then when I go back over it again, kind of focus it more towards what will be the highlighted areas. This is just going to give it a little more of a rugged look. Got his belt buckle thingy. Hey, can you want to paint yours? You haven't finished that yet? No, I haven't seen any pictures of it in a minute. I would think that if you had finished it, I would have seen pictures. So I guess that was a stupid question. And I've been cleaning up Hyperspace the last few days because I was in pain so long. Had a huge cleanup. Now I'm feeling better. Yeah, that always feels good once you finish that. That's for sure. I'm gonna have to do one here very soon. Definitely in need of a cleanup. That's looking proper rough. Like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally just trying to find other shit to do so I don't have to go into that metallic. Alright, I need to find my Wild Rider. I don't know where it could have gone. Oh, that's pink, that's yellow. Oh, shit. I don't really want to go to orange with it. It's stuck in here for some reason? No? Okay, that's corn red. It's the festoon red. Scarlet. So where's Wild Rider? That's pink horror. Oh, stuck behind there. Okay, just totally didn't see it. Ooh, nice. Be here in 2 days. Cool. Well, excellent. It's super easy to build. It's a lot of fun to paint. It's just a cool model all around. Glad you got one. It's awesome. I'm gonna mute again. Use this mixer. Yeah, it really is a cool model. One of the best indeed. I'm not going to need much of this at all. Just get tiny little bit. Just a little bit of medium in here. Cat hair. Of course it is. Of course it's cat hair. I'm also just stippling this edge highlight as well. Yeah, that makes it stand out a little bit better. Hey, Void. What's up, man? How you doing? What are you up to today? Anything fancy? Oh, it's starting to look better. Good thing is working with Black Shield Marine Blader. Nice. Adding some extra details to his power pack. That sounds fancy indeed. We're just working on the red parts of this model. This guy, of course, is for the collaboration video with Essex Boys. Which we plan on having out the end of the month. And it's looking a little more pronounced. Yeah. No, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on without the black still there, but it's looking pretty beat up. And probably have to go another round of highlights on that belt buckle. But it is helping it stand out quite a bit. That's looking pretty good. Off for dinner. You and Joy as well. Hey, thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you were able to pick up a Gorzag. This is a fucking cool model. Can't wait to see what you do with it. Enjoy your dinner, sir. Enjoy. Looking good. Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, he's coming along. I'm trying my best to procrastinate and not have to get to this NMM. Because that's my part of the challenge for the collaboration, is I have to do non-metallic metal, which I've never ever done before. Not once, not never. But I do have some other things I need to finish first. I can go on. I think the red is good enough for now. I'm gonna go and finish up this skull. And the little ropes on the skull. And go back in with this pale sand. And we're gonna make it quite thin. Not a glaze, but still pretty thin. This is the mid-tone, the base color that we had on the skull originally for the wash. try to bring some of this color back, and then we'll get in with the ivory highlight. Okay. Starting to look pretty good here. Okay, we got some color back into the skull. Gonna get some lunch. Take care, mate. All right, sir. Enjoy your noms. Thanks for stopping in for a minute. Always appreciated. Have yourself a wonderful day. Not really sure what color I want to do those little ropes. Just leave them for now. It's not a big deal. And go on to our ivory color. Weird spot right there. Oops, that's the wrong color. What's going on with this weird spot? strange. Still looks weird there. Oh, it's where it goes up on that rope, that's why. No worries. The Realm of Death. What's up, man? How was your stream, dude? Thank you so much for stopping in. Yeah, of course, man. I like your streams, dude. You're doing a hell of a job on those ghosty boys. This is what we're working on, this Gorzag. And Wise Chocolate. All the legends are here. What's up, fellas? How you doing? Working on this Gorzag. This is for a collaboration video with the amazing Essex Boys channel. We're both doing Gorzags. It's a sort of a new technique challenge sort of twist to the videos. We each have to try a brand new technique that we have not done before. The one I have been tasked with is non-metallic metal. I've never done it before. So, yeah. So everything that's black that's not cloth, like his shirt and little butt towel, that's all going to be NMM of some type, probably silver. Love the knuckles, man. Oh, thank you, thank you. So I'm kind of trying to do everything I can before before I go on to that. Yeah. I'm kind of procrastinating on the NMM. The Red Skull, sweet. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I stippled that because I wanted it to look pretty beat up. Once I start doing the non-metallic metal colors, then I'll go in and do some chipping with those same colors, but I'm not going to start that yet until I start on the full NMM. But yeah, that's where he's at for now. And we just finished up the fur and just finished up the skull in the back there. I have to do those little ropes yet, but other than that, yeah, he's pretty much. I still have to figure out what I'm going to do with this holster. I'm not really sure what I'm doing yet. Yeah, so that's where we're at with that. This video should be out at the end of the month. If you're not familiar with Essex Boys, throw this command up here. Definitely check out his YouTube channel. He's a master builder, converter, kit basher, scratch builder. He's a really good painter too, and super nice guy on top of it. So he's like a quintuple threat. Yeah, definitely check out his channel if you don't follow him already. Give him a sub. It's well worth it. He's just built this well, not just, I mean, sort of just, he kind of just, he works so fucking fast, he builds this stuff crazy fast. Just did a huge Blood Bowl stadium for its Blood Bowl field, which turned out awesome. Oh, speaking of, I gotta send him a picture. I need to make a note, I'm gonna forget. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, don't record. Need a reminder. Remind me to send Essex a picture.
Alright, send Essex a picture. When do you want to be reminded?
Today.
Sure, I'll remind you at 9 p.m.
Okay. Right on. So, my apologies, I know you guys just jumped in, but I really need to use the bathroom a minute. So I'm gonna go to be right back screen, just for a moment, grab my drink, and get rid of some drink. And I will be back in literally just a couple of minutes. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so I need to pick a color for these ropes. I need something that's different from what we already have down here. Don't like it. And I suppose we could just go for that ivory. Can at least try it, see what it looks like. Still have some on the palette anyway. Not much, but I'm gonna need more. So yeah, I've really been enjoying painting this guy. It's an awesome model. This might be too much the same. It's just kind of blending in, to be honest. Meh, not really liking it. Dusty telephone. How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping in. So, for some reason with this restream, my shoutouts don't work, but Wise Chocolate, Dusty Telephone, I'm gonna try it. Realm of Death, Dusty, and Chocolate are all awesome streamers. If you don't know these other folks, just click on their name and go to their about. Give them follows, because they're all great. Good, thanks. How's it going? It's going pretty well. We're getting some progress done on this guy. This camera's, I think, because it's transitioned on into late evening. The camera's gotten darker. We can remedy that real quick. It is darker in this room now. I'll go to a different camera so I can see better. It's a little better, yeah? Good enough for now. I don't want to keep messing with it. So yeah, here's where we are on Gorzag. Just finished up the red and the skull. We're in these little ropes here now. Yeah. That's where we're at. Oh, and Tuska's still here. Yeah, if you haven't seen Tuska's stream, which I'm sure you all have, but if by some queer chance you haven't, click on his name and give him follows too. You need to sing your own praises too, Earhawks. You got the skills to pay the bills. Stop it. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's looking so good. Amazing detail. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. We're just going to try some strong tone on this rope and see if that fixes anything. If not, then choose a different color. Strong tone fixes so much stuff. This is a legend. Stop it, you guys. So I don't know if Strong Tone's gonna do it for this. I think we may have found the only situation where Strong Tone isn't gonna help us. Up a little bit. But we'll carry on. And see what happens. Can't believe Strong Tone's gonna let me down. Strong Tone never lets me down. Yeah, that's just way too samey, I think. Way better than okay. All right, we'll agree to disagree. How's that? Yeah, I think it looks too much. It's just too much the same. So we'll have to figure something else out for that. I'm gonna sop it up a little bit. I'm gonna take some off here, so it'll dry faster. And we'll try some... what? Try some what? Snakebite leather? Orc lovers all around. Yes, indeed. You have come to the Orc channel. This I just started. This is for no pressure, stress-free. Don't have to do it for videos or streams or anything. Just if I want to sit down and paint for 5-10 minutes. This. It's full on in its ass phase right now, obviously. It looks like shit, but this thing is cool. This is, I'm just painting for fun, because fun. And this little guy, he's been sitting here forever, but this is another one that I just pick up sometimes in between projects and throw a little bit on this guy here and there. He's pretty fun. He's just a boy. He's just a boy doing boy things. But yeah, he's fun. And give you a little peek of, or once this Gorzag's done, I'll be going back to what I have been doing on stream, which is stippling entire models. Show you the one if you haven't seen. This is the previous one. Put him in frame here. Yeah. Okay. This guy is entirely stippled. This is an Armored Bruiser from Gear Guts Mech Shop. Every single square millimeter, centimeter, square inch, wherever you're from, is entirely stippled. And once I finished this guy, I asked in the stream what I should do next, and everybody said stipple another one. Yeah, I'm gonna be stippling another one. This is going to be the next one. I gotta finish priming him under here. That's where I was holding on to him. So this is the next one. He's super cool. His big open mouth. It's pretty dope. So this is going to be also all stippled and rusted, but not exactly in the same way. The other one's rusted. I want them to be cohesive, but I don't want them to be all exactly the same. Yeah, I'm going to stipple all three of them. I have three. I'm going to do all three of them stippled. Because if I'm going to do two, then, you know, it would be stupid not to do the third. Right? And the third isn't even primed yet. He's down in a bag down there. He's waiting. But yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised people asked for it. I can't imagine it's really that exciting to watch, but hey, what do I know? Apparently somebody likes it. Snake bite leather. Yeah, the Gear Guts models are awesome. Here's another one. This is working in progress. The skin is finished, but the armor is not even started. This is Gear Guts Captain Dread model. This is made for Dreadwa Gaming. If you don't know his YouTube channel, you should. If you don't know G, the Hypersavian's YouTube channel, you should. So yeah, I think, let's see if my G command works. Commands have been weird. Sometimes they're working, sometimes they're not. How are they to cast and print though? Gear Guts models, that is. I assume they're fine. I bought mine printed. I don't have a 3D printer. But the quality is really nice on them. They clean up great. Yeah. This guy, when he's done, I haven't even started the rest of them. Only the skin is done in his face. But when this is done, I'm gonna send him in the post off to Dread himself. I'm sure they print fine. I can't imagine. The prints I bought were in really good quality. You can just buy the STL files. You can buy physical models from them. If you do want to buy physical models, he does have licensed printers in North America, UK, and Australia. If you go to Gear Guts' website and scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see a link to all the printers that he uses. I don't need that palette. So if you do want to buy physical models, you'll get fairly local shipping costs. This might be too much the samey as well, but we're gonna give it a try. I got mine printed. These came from OTP Terrain in Australia because they're the closest one to me. And they do really, really good prints. I'm sure G can vouch for that. He's Australian. Well, he's in Australia. And OTP is where I got my awesome wet palette from. I'm likely buying a 3D printer in the not too distant future. Good on ya. I want one. I've said this many times, but I want one for the bits. I would be printing so many bits. You're ridiculous. So I think it's a different enough color. I think that's probably okay. Yeah, I'll be printing mad bits if I had a better printer. But this is OTP does these wet palettes. I think G has one as well. Where's the lid? Where's my lid? Yo. Where's my lid at? The lid is a big selling point. What the hell am I doing if I can't even show you the lid? The fuck, how did I misplace the lid? It's huge. Well, that's strange. Anyway, yeah, the lid, you can get personalized. You can get these in any different color. You can buy the STLs for these. These palettes are really cool. I'll show you real quick. The G link goes to buy me a coffee? What? Really? Weird. Okay. I'm sorry about that, dude. I'll check that. My apologies. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, these wet pellets, I'm gonna salesman real quick for them. I don't have to. I'm in no obligation to say anything about these ever. But this is what they look like under the sponge. If I can get it in camera. I have these raised knobby parts. It can hold a lot of water without being oversaturated. And then the whole thing locks down with this frame that is magnetized. And there you go. Super cool. But I want to show you the lid, because the lid is dope. I don't know where it went. That's so weird. How can you misplace something that big? So strange. I mean, it's not like I have a giant room. I only have a tiny little bit of space. What the hell? Dude, that's so weird. So weird. I don't even know. Like, it's not even a matter of principle now, it's just, like, bugging me. Where the hell did... Yeah, anyway. The lid is really cool. It's personalized, it says your Hex Minis on it. The inside of the lid has pot holder spots. And, okay, let's see if this one works, or if this one also goes to buy me a coffee. I feel really bad, I'm sorry, dude. It is from OTP Terrain. And, if you do want to buy one of these, they do drop shipping to pretty much every continent, so you'll only have to pay local shipping. You won't have to pay shipping from Australia. Which is super nice. Dude, this is driving me crazy where this lid went. I'm gonna try to let it go, but it's so stupid. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. No, it can't fit under the pallet. It's a good idea though, John. What's up, man? How you doing? It's not back here. It won't fit back there. So queer. I don't even know. I mean, my space is literally tiny. It's like 150 cm by like 50 cm. So where could it possibly go? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. No, it's not deep enough to go down in there. If it was in there, I couldn't put it back in. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Anyway, sorry. It's just crazy. I hate that shit. It's like it was just here. Anyway, so this is what this is what the cat took off with it. Yeah, probably, bastard. This is what we're doing. I guess that brown is different enough that it doesn't blend in anymore. I'm thinking that's good enough. Yeah, good enough for who it's for, right? It's just for me. Alright, so, what else can I procrastinate on before going on to this metal? Oh, I do know. I do need to fix up his ear. So I forgot to paint his ear in the first go around. Oh, I still have paint out. Okay, cool. So I need to get onto this ear here. Somehow I totally missed his entire ear the first when I was doing his skin. I'm not sure how I managed to do that, but I did. So this will only take a quick second. Then we have to figure out something else to do so that I don't have to start doing the metal. Because as I said, I've never, ever, ever done non-metallic metal before. I've watched tons and tons of videos. Jotun Wolf Art is back. What's up, man? Good to see you. I am doing fantastic today. How are you? What are you up to today? Okay, so we do still have this holster that I need to figure out. We still have a tooth hanging here. We still have his little necklace strap, string, rope, cord. Oh, we do have that. We can do that. We have his wrist wrap. Again, I'm just looking for stuff to do so they don't have to start this model. So let's do his wrist wrap. This is one of my favorite ways to do these kind of straps like this. And it's not because I'm lazy, which I am, but I do like how it looks. And that's to use this dark sand base coat with snakebite leather contrast paint over top. Because it's easy and it's fast, and I do honestly like how it looks. I'm doing pretty good, just putting together a friend's Lumina. Oh, nice. Not going to need a lot of this. We'll just put a little bit of medium out here and put it in with our brush instead of dropping it in. Because it's a pretty small area, we're not going to need a lot of this. So any of you fine folks going to be doing any streaming later? Because I am going to have to stop fairly soon and get some food. And I probably won't get back on tonight, so I'll be looking for something to watch. At the very least, be looking for something to watch during dinner. And if any of you guys are not already, I welcome you to join the Discord. I've been really shit about letting people know that there is one. Trying to do better about that. So there is a Discord. We have a Discord. If you are so inclined, please feel free to join, show what you're working on, ask questions. You can post your links to your streams and your videos in there. You're more than welcome to do all that stuff. Sometimes I post little sneaky peeks of stuff in there, and other folks do as well. A really nice bunch of folk in there, so you guys are definitely more than welcome to come along. But for real though, G, I feel bad. It seems like something like that always happens with your links or your stuff in streams. I don't know why. Got bad luck, mate. But as soon as I finish up, I'll go in and take a look at that and remedy that. I feel bad. I want to be able to promote you properly. So yeah, you guys might, if you weren't here when it happened, I tried to link to G the Hypersapiens YouTube channel, and apparently it goes to Buy Me a Coffee, which I have no idea how that happened. So I encourage you to jump onto the YouTubes, go to that search box, and type in G, the letter G, space, the space, Hypersapien, and give him a sub. Watch his things and stuff. He's a good dude. Okay. No, not streaming today. Gotta get some cleaning done around the homestead and streaming room. Right on. Did I miss anything else? Nothing else? Okay, cool. Do I? No Hypersapien left. No, it just seems like in streams and stuff, like a couple times there was where you said stuff or whatever, or had people tried to do links or something and it didn't work. But yes, I will take care of that. Again, my apologies. Oops. Emergency cleanup. Okay, got it. Hey, it's Marcos. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. I watch all of G's videos too. I think there's one I still need to... I think the latest one I still need to look at. Honestly, I'm behind on a lot of videos right now. But I'm pretty sure I've seen all of the other ones. It's all good. I just appreciate the love. Yeah, man, but still, I want my link to you to link to you, not to me shilling for money. All right, where's my phone? Let me check the time. What's that? Which order is in? Oh, looks like Mrs. Hawks ordered pizza. Just got the notice on my phone. You will have to trust me. This does say that we've ordered a pizza from the Sound Chef store, and it costs 387 NT, and I can go pick it up when it's ready. You just have to believe me. Unless you can read traditional Chinese. Then you won't have to believe me because you will have read it yourself. Which means, let me see that again. What time was that? That was 7 minutes ago. Okay, so that means I'm going to have to wrap up because I'm going to be the one that goes to pick up the pizza. Which is okay with me because I'm actually starving. Hungrier than I said I was. Yeah, take my word for it. Not sure. Oh, wait, I missed something. Peace Snaggers. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Doing well, good to see. Good to know you're doing well, sir. Yeah, you'll have to take my word for it. What kind of pizza? It did not say. It only said pizza. Send it to the Google Translate. I don't need to send it to the Google Translate, mate. But you can. What kind of pizza? I don't know. It just said pizza. I'm assuming it's, well, if it's $387, it's probably just the pepperoni. Because I think that's the deal with the pepperoni pizza and like the tater tots and chicken fingers or something. End of April. Oh, for your showcase. I hope end of April is okay because that's when Essex and I are planning on having these done. Videos out end of the month. So, all right, thank you everybody. Sorry to the folks who just came in, and I'm gonna bounce, but pizza waits for no man, as they say. Well, I'm sure somebody's said that at some point, but yeah. Anyways, thanks guys. Thanks everybody for stopping in. I don't have a regular schedule. Realm, I don't have a regular schedule. Sometimes it's earlier than this, sometimes it's later, sometimes it's not at all. It's just kind of whenever I have time. But yeah. It's pizza, we understand. Yeah. Right on. Okay, so again, thanks folks. I always enjoy having someone to chat to. I'm doing the hobby. It's nice because I don't have any real life friends here in Taiwan. So it's good to have someone to chat to. Especially no real life friends in the hobby. Mr. Runaway Train. Oh dude, now I feel super bad because I'm just ending up. Mrs. Hawks ordered a pizza and I gotta go pick it up. Shit. You guys also, if you're not following Mr. Runaway Train, you should be. Again, my shoutouts don't work with this restream thing, so just click his name, go to his about, follow him. Super cool guy. Really fun streams. Yeah, everybody click on, to everybody click on everybody else and do the about and go follow, except for the YouTube people. You just find them. I'll work on my commands and all that stuff more, and someday I'll be a real streamer. But yeah, sorry dude. Yeah, I didn't know. I just got an alert on my phone said pizza's ready in a few minutes, so I'm gonna have to go get it. Man, now I feel shitty. I feel shitty for having to consume calories to continue living. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna sort out G's command, and everybody go check out G, everybody go check out Runaway Train, check out Tuska, check out Realm, check out Dusty, check out, oh, who else was here? I missed somebody else. Sorry, I missed somebody else. Tuska, Jotun, check out Jotun Wolves, Art Streams. There was somebody else. Feel bad because my memory sucks. Who was it? Wise Chocolate, yes. Definitely check out Wise Chocolate as well. If I missed anybody else, I'm sorry. But, alright guys, I'm gonna head off. I will catch you again sometime. I don't have a schedule, so I don't know when it is, but it will be sometime.
All 01 reports one great big bright shiny star. That's what it appears like the star now. Yeah, that appears near now. It is much, much higher than we first observed. If it's that much higher, I'm going to see it on search radar. I suspect it's over your radar now.